Alright, so Caprio said he sent me something special. Let me see, this one. Hibis Maximus. Ooh! It's a Berber! I've never seen this game before. I do not know Arabia it looks like. I wonder if he is a watcher of the channel, maybe. Ooh. Also, I just realized something. One sec. Oh. Sorry. You see I'm doing this live as my screeno. Oh. Control Z. Go to Capture H. Grab this. This happens every single time I do shorts and stuff. Messes up my thing. Let's see if we do this in one go or we don't. Regardless, it will be very interesting to see what the Berber Vill. I thought he was running forward. Okay, he is coming forward with what looks like one villager that does have Loom already. Capture probably not going to be too pleased with all of this, although he does get his boar out relatively easily. Is going to go for that. Oh man, did we find a new Berber villager lamer that does it the original way? Whether or not he's going to TC drop is a whole nother question as well. Capture playing as the Mongols here, so that hunt really important for him. I'm also looking, where are his deer? Okay, his deer are over here at the top. Interesting to say the least. Ooh-wee! I'm not gonna get that pick. Should be shooting these deer as much as possible. Ooh, actually deleting that house is very poor decision making. We are looking at about 1400 elo. Elo indicated over here. I think what you do in this situation is you actually wall the boar a little bit more. Oh my goodness! Oh my! Are people doing this now? Is this a thing now? He did bring the villagers forward. Did he go for 2 boars? No, he only went for 1 boar and then some wood, and then he has 1 on berries for whatever reason. What? Is this a thing now? Is the Berber villager rush taking over? I have no idea, but Pibus Maximus is bringing it to the rank ladder against Capcho. I really don't know how to feel about this. That is not going to be taken down without casualties, is it? Capcho? Garrison? That guy is definitely rangeable over there. Does take that house out, and is not going to be looking for additional houses. He just wants to know whether or not he's on deer. That's why he placed that house there. Very smart, because look, that the house can obviously see all of those deer. He is going to choose to just shoot them. I don't know if he spotted this lumber camp over here, which I was also looking for. Capcho making his own lumber camp more inefficient than it needs to be here, and there's still holes in there. This is absolutely disastrous, to say the least. Blue already 3 villagers up at this point, has plenty of food at home, could be taking that boar at a certain point. Feudal age comes in for Capcho, but what does feudal age get him at this point, as he does not have a whole bunch of wiggity wang wood? What you really need to do in blue situation here is actually lane those stragglers. Oh my god, who is this man? I have no, oh my god, and that TC dropped pretty early, dang on, but he did this a little bit prematurely in my personal opinion. He's going to go for some wood in the back over here. Is still in feudal og Capcho, that is, and he should be able to fight this as he has more wood than his opponent. Yes, no, maybe. Does Capcho know how to field fight? Does he have 10 in there? He has 11 at the moment. He should have 1. Yeah, he does know how to field fight. I was gonna say most people, or sorry, TC fight. Most people do know how to do that at this point. Woodland over here, all on wood. Very interesting. But probably opt for more on food, because you're putting yourself at a disadvantage here. Don't like how blue continued this. Capture does not have a whole bunch of food income at this point. Has these berries. These berries really should have been walled in already. He should have also figured out that he is over on this side. This Berber Vill rush is falling short on a couple of ends. That scout also should have been scouting significantly more. Look at what he can see. He doesn't know that there's a secondary lumber camp over here from Capcho. There's also a stone miner over here, which is very, very essential if Capcho decides to drop down some towers, which I think he should absolutely do. And weirdly enough, Blue has put themselves in a position where they're not really ever going to win, even if this TC does go down. He should transition probably back onto food over here now that the TC is down. And now what? Now you have to fight, and continuously produce Vills, but your opponent has more villagers than you and has already reconstructed a TC and is going to be fighting your villagers on gold of all resources to be on. I don't think that's a really good choice over here. Does Blue now think that he's ahead or behind? Because honestly, it is so close. It could go either way. Capcho really just needs to make an archery range. And once he makes an archery range, I think he's going to try and place that somewhere over here. No, he's not. He's going to TC drop again. That's going to be quite difficult because of the position that Blue has placed themselves in. I think he can still get away with getting a TC over here. This is also why you never prematurely delete the TC. Absolutely disastrous over here. This over here is not going to reach. This is not going to reach very much good. So what? Why? What does that even do? Double range from Capcho, and I think Capcho should be able to just handle this without too much issue. He's going to grab some additional food over here. He is somehow still ahead in villagers. Capcho must have been out of Vills for some time. This tower, I think, doesn't do very much. That was the best TC spot ever. Yeah, it was pretty good. Although you could still get it in over here. Like you can actually, like there's still a spot right here. I don't know if he realizes that. Okay, if this house goes down, then he can definitely drop that TC as well. However, I think if you just drop it here, this should be just about in range. As well as Capture having now double archers. This is giggity gang game, in my opinion. Oh, didn't even, oh god. What's he saying? Man, take a moment to appreciate that TC spot. Yes. Haha. I'm the one who placed it. You can never find such a better spot. Well played. As every single villager now dies from archer fire. Interesting. I think you can find spots like that, and also it's not like it was completely created. It was also blocked in several different spots from Capcho, although that all being said, was an absolutely majestic TC spot. Should probably send this to him. Who is Pibus Maximus? Who is this man? I want to know who this man is. And if you do know who this is, please let me know. If he's in the Discord or whatever it is, probably should send it to him. Well, we casted it and it's going up. Make sure that you join us on Saturday. I guess there's a whole Berber villager army out there already that we didn't even know about. But we are taking this strategy to ranked. I'm hopefully going to hit 1800 on that day or the days before. And yeah, that's all she wrote other than these statistics. Woo-wee. 20-4. Yeah, that end was absolutely disastrous for Pibus Maximus. Definitely some things I think that he could have done better in that situation. Although the early TC drop is admirable, I think you need to have food constantly with 6. At least I found that effective for myself. And with that, don't let your memes just be dreams. That was a very nice surprise, Captio. Thank you for sending that one in.